Alright, in this video lesson we will study about cone. I'll tell you how to find surface area and volume of cone. First let me tell you what is a cone. Right. Cone, suppose you have, this is a circle suppose, right? And if I cut this circle into different sectors, this is called one sector, second. This way you can convert it into different, or you can cut it into different sectors. Got it? Now each sector, so like this is a sector of a circle. Can you see it? Or this is a sector, or this is a sector. These all are sectors, right? So these are two radii. If we join these two radii like this, so it will form a figure which is called what? Cone. Got it? So in this circle, right, whatever number of sectors you are cutting, right, each sector will form a cone, right? So this is a sector. If you join its two radii, it will form a figure. That figure is called what? Cone. The figure will be somewhat like this. So this is called a cone, right? Now this cone, here in class 10th, we will only study about right circular cone. What is a right circular cone? This is the height of the cone, and this we call as what? Radius of the cone. So right circular cone means if the angle between this perpendicular, this height and the radius makes angle of 90 degree. If the angle between height and radius is how much? 90 degree. Then this is called a right circular cone, right? And in your syllabus only right circular cones are there. Right. Even if it is not mentioned, it's understood it's a right circular cone. And this line which you can see, right, this we call as what? Slant height. What do we call it? Slant height. So in a cone, this is the perpendicular height, this is the radius, this is the slant height. Now, if you are asked to find curved surface area of this cone, right, so its curved surface area is equals to pi r into L, or you can say simply circumference of the base into half the slant height, or what we can say, circumference of base into half slant height, right? So circumference of the base is 2 pi r, right? So it's capital R, you can write here capital R, into half the slant height is what? L. So 2 and 2 will cut, it will be what? Pi r into L. So this is the curved surface area of this cone. Got it? So the curved surface area of a cone is how much? Pi r into L. Got it? Now if you are asked to find total surface area of this cone, right, so it is pi rl plus area of this base. So base is what? Circular. So its radius is how much? R. So area of base is what? Pi r square. So total surface area of cone is how much? Pi r l plus pi r square. If you want, you can take pi r common. It will be L plus R. This is total surface area of a cone. Got it? Now if it is asked, what is the volume of a cone? So volume, but 1/3 pi r square into h. So volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r square into h. This is called volume of a cone. Right. So what is volume? 1/3 pi r square h. Well, pi r square h is the volume of a cylinder. So 1/3 the volume of a cylinder is volume of a cone. Got it? So the curved surface area is pi r L, right? And the volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r square into h. Got it? Now, according to questions, you can modify these formulas. The formula will remain same, but you can slightly modify. Like if in a question it is given there is a hollow cone, there is a cone which is what? Hollow, right? So if in the question it is asked, find the area which you can paint, find the area of the cone which can be painted, right? So in this case you can paint it from outside and you can paint it from inside also. It's a hollow, so from outside whatever area you can paint, it will be how much? Pi RL. This is from outer side, and from pi RL from inner side. So the total area which you can paint will be pi RL from outside, pi RL from inside. So this will be the total area which you can paint, right? So according to question you can modify, the formula will remain same, right? If the question is there is a cone, hollow cone of height and radius, whatever it's given to you, right? Now if it is asked how much water can it hold, so whatever the amount of water it can hold is equals to volume of this cone, that is 1 upon 3 pi r square into h. This much amount of water this cone can hold. So this is called its capacity also, and volume also you can call it. Volume of the water. Got it? So if it's a solid cone and if it is asked find the volume of the material of which it is made up of, again the formula will be same. That will give you the volume of the material of which it is made of. If water is filled, that will give you the volume of the water. Right. Now here one thing I have forgotten to tell you. This is the slant height, this is the height, this is the radius. So there is a relation between this height, radius and slant height. Right. You know Pythagoras theorem. If you apply, this is a right angle triangle. If you apply Pythagoras theorem, L square equals to h square plus r square. This is what? The Pythagoras theorem, right? If you apply in this triangle. So L will be equals to under root h square plus r square. So whenever height and radius is given, L you can calculate with the help of this formula. Right? So slant height is equals to square root of h square plus r square. Got it? So with the help of this formula you can find slant height. Once you know slant height, you can calculate curved surface area. Got it? And volume is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. For this slant height is not required, only r and h is given. So in some questions they may give you L and r. H you will have to find it again applying what? Same formula. Right? So to find h, bring r square this side, you know the mathematical calculation, how to calculate it. Right? So this way these two formulae we will apply when we will solve the questions based on what? Cone. First is the curved surface area. This is also called lateral surface area. The second is called volume of the cone, that is equals to 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Right. So in the next video I'll tell you how to solve some questions we will take, and I'll tell you how to solve those questions based on what? Cone. Right. Okay then, bye. See you.